Questions and answers. Well, what question would you ask God if he was in the room? Probably a lot of them, but let's look at one in particular. How do I pray for my children? Boy, there's a question. Let's see what God says. Well, it's going to start right there. The family that prays together stays together, regardless of how old they are. I don't care if they're 10 or 50, doesn't matter. Here's what we understand. Praying scripture over your children is a powerful way to align your requests with God's will. Simply take a Bible verse and insert your child's name into the text. If you have to write it in there purposely, then do it. You're turning God's promises into a direct, heartfelt prayer. You could start like this. Proverbs 3, verses 5 and 6, a well-known verse to many of us. Lord, help my child, whatever your child's name is, to trust in you with all their heart and not lean on their own understanding. In all their ways, may they acknowledge you and let you direct their paths. A powerful prayer. Well, let's start right here. Numbers chapter 6, verses 24 through 26. Again, you're just going to insert your child's name in that particular prayer, in that particular scripture. And it says like this. I pray that the Lord bless your child and keep them, that you make your face shine upon them and be gracious to them, that you turn your face toward them and give them peace. Give your child peace. Psalms 91:11. Father, command your angels concerning your child to guard them in all their ways. Regardless of where they go, regardless of what they do, be there with them. You can look at Luke 2:52. May your child grow in wisdom and stature and favor with you, God, and with people. That's the way Jesus grew. That's what it says. Luke 2:52. Jesus grew in wisdom and stature and favor with God and man. So he grew in 4 different ways. Wisdom, favor with God, favor with people, and stature, physically. He grew mentally, physically, spiritually, and, if you will, socially. Look at Galatians 5, verses 22 and 23. It says this, Lord, fill your child with your spirit, producing love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control in their life. Pray that God will do that for them and give them all of the fruits of the Spirit. Well, this much we know. Kids are forever. Doesn't matter whether they're 5 or 50. My oldest son is 47 years old, and we never, ever, ever cease to pray that God will enlighten his path and be there when he needs them. Be there in all ways. And I remember a very, very dark and challenging time. The Lord spoke to me very clearly, and he says, I see him. And he's been there, and he's seen him, and he's guided him. And it's amazing how many things that God has brought him through. You see, we never cease to pray for them in every way, whether salvation or a myriad of other issues that they face. They're going through challenges just like we are, and they need someone to pray for them. And understand this. You are here. We are here. All of us are here as a result of someone who prayed for us. I remember in the 70s, my mom prayed me out of Vietnam. I could have gone, but I didn't. She went and she hit her knees every single day. God, please keep my son out of Vietnam, because as we all know, thousands of those young men that went never came home. Well, I hope that helps you. We'll see you on the next study.